Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Aren't you that guy from the interwebs?
Yes, I'm a well-known star on the interwebs. Quite often you'll see me in various random YouTube videos for the Thylacine Research Unit.
You don't know what the you're on about.
Many have put that supposition forward. I personally disagree. I'm not quite sure what your position might be, a good interviewer, but I don't really care what most people would say. There are some who enjoy our material. Cool little area, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
We've come back to a location that we've used previously in other investigations in central Tasmania. What we're going to do is we're going to set up a number of cameras, 4 in total, with the hope that we can set it up in such a way that the area that we're trying to investigate, the piece of ground, we can cover with at least 2 cameras. What that will then mean is that if a thylacine wanders into the view of the cameras, that animal will be caught on at least 2 cameras at a time. It's important before we set any of our cameras out that we make sure that they're ready to be deployed. That includes making sure that they've got high battery life and a new, freshly cleaned memory card. 1080p, set for video, 3 bars battery strength. Good, that one's right to go. Set that to off. Prepare the next camera. That's interesting. There's that card this side reset. What I'm doing now is I'm just pacing out the distance between the center of our camera shot and the locations of where we're going to set each of the cameras up. This is how we achieve to make sure that 2 cameras can capture the same animal at the same time. We've identified the area of ground that we want the cameras to cover, so we've now selected 2 separate locations to mount the cameras, and that's what we're going to do now. Point of order.
Did you not just defy the laws of physics there? by levitating that camera while you ran around the tree?
Oh, I did indeed. It's a technique that Bill Flowers actually taught me, to give an inanimate object a very stern stare, and it generally follows your instructions after that. And that seems to be a course capturing nowhere near where we want. Oh my God.
Surely an Android phone would be better for that application, Warren.
Surely you are correct.
Describe in infinite detail what you're doing.
What I'm just using is a level application on my phone to get the camera level so that we get a better quality image. I'm also, because we don't have a very easy way of lining up the ground, I'm actually using my camera on my phone to actually line up the area behind me. So I'm just getting a view, the same sort of view that the camera would have, and I can see it's over my shoulder there. That's the area that I want to capture. So it looks about right, so I can tighten it up, turn it on, and away we go. I've put a couple of well-placed sticks in the back of the strap here, so it helps me to get the correct tension, and also when it comes time for removal, particularly when we're wearing gloves in the cold winter of Tasmania, it makes the camera easier to remove from the tree. There's a few sticks that have been placed behind it. That lets us get the right angle so we can cover the area of ground that we want to.
Any truth to the rumour that Chris would like to place a well-placed stick in your noggin?
Yeah, look, there has been a lot of chatter on the internet about that. Look, Chris is such a caring, sharing kind of guy. I personally dispute it.
I say, Warren, old chap.
Yes, Christopher, old chap.
Where are you?
I'm over here, but you won't see me because I'm hidden by this deceptively deceiving camouflage material that one dons upon oneself to hide oneself from the individuals who might be trying to find oneself.
You near the tree, old bean?
Yes, actually I am, old bean. What this camera is doing is it's set up at 90-degree angles to the other camera. What that means is that both cameras are covering the same area of ground. So if a thylacine was to enter that particular area of interest, both cameras would get a picture of it at the same time. Camera experts have told us that it's very, very difficult to fake a photo if the subject is caught from two different angles at the same time from two different cameras. So that's why we set it up this way, so we can verify our images.
That looks alarmingly like the door cam.
Well, unusually for you, Chris, you are actually correct in this instance. This is the first application of the door cam out here in this really important experiment in this important time of year. So door cam, good luck, buddy. Let's see what you get for us. We've placed our series of cameras out. Really important in this particular experiment, multiple cameras covering the same area. We're going to leave these cameras out for quite a while. Whilst we went through all of the effort to get rid of our scent by using our commercial scent off products, we're hoping that the fact that the cameras are going to be out for an extended period of time will further reduce any remnant scent that might be on the camera and the fact that we're in the area, and we'll be able to get some really good pictures.